What's up boys, it's Merkay here with another build video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. This is one of my best builds. I really love to play this in both BGs and open world. The overall play style is really one of my favorite. Before talking about the build, hit that like button and subscribe if you wanna see more videos in the future. So let's talk about the build. This is an Imperial Dragonknight, of course. I think Imperial is the best race since they nerfed a bit the sustain from decay some patches ago. So you kinda need that bit extra sustain all around. Full point into HP. This is because on this build I don't play a tanky defensive set like Rallying Cry or Mara's Balm, something like that. So full HP is to be sure to not get bursted in this meta, so we reach like 37k HP with that. I am using the Serpent as Mundus because really the sustain is never enough. On this build you kinda want to be sure to over sustain to be always able to play the game as you want. You basically want to spam your skills non-stop, and this is why you stay alive basically, over sustaining. That allows you to dodge more, to block more, to sprint more, and this will save your ass, trust me. So this is a 5 medium setup. I am playing with Bloodspawn. Bloodspawn is based on decay, or like any build that use earth and earth really. Yeah, every time you take damage, you don't only get 3.7k resistance, which is amazing, but also you get 13 ultimate, and then when you use your ultimate you gain your resource back, so this is a lot of sustain and a lot of defense. Then I am using Wretched Vitality Cuirass, so some Wretched Vitality heavy reinforced piece. Base of Shiny medium impenetrable, Quartz of Wretched Vitality medium impenetrable, again Boots of Wretched Vitality medium impenetrable, and Firebrand light impenetrable. You can kind of switch around those pieces. Everything is basically craftable in any type of armor that you want, so just make sure to play with 5 medium. You kinda need the mobility from the 5 medium in my opinion. Firebrand Bloodthirsty with damage, Firebrand Ring Bloodthirsty with damage, and Monomyth Bloodthirsty with damage. The triple Bloodthirsty makes it that you secure the kill. It's super important in this setup. You're only, let's say you have kind of balances it up, you play 2 offensive sets, Firebrand and Monomyth, and as a defense you have Bloodspawn, the defensive part of Monomyth, and some crazy sustain with Wretched Vitality. So front to bar you play Firebrand Mace Charged Disease and Firebrand Mace Charged Shock. And back bar we play Dagger of Wretched Vitality Infused Stamina, Absorb Stamina, and Daggers of Wretched Vitality Infused Absorb Magica. This is both good for sustain and to proc your back bar glyph front bar with Quick Lock. I will explain that in a bit. For skill lines, I am playing Ardent Flame from Decay, Earth and Earth from Decay, and Stormcalling from Sorcerer. And I am using Chain of Devastation. This is insanely good in this meta where everyone is running a streak. Literally 90% of players running streak. And the gap close is just amazing. They will streak and you will gap close after them, gaining Major Berserk for 4 seconds, so even more damage, and gaining 1 stack for your whip is just so busy in this meta, honestly. Shattering Rocks is your unblockable, undodgeable stun. It is one of the best stun in the game, and it also gives you a bit of healing back when the target break free. Noxious Breath is your Major Breach, and it guaranteed to proc poison, so you kinda want to spam this if you anticipate the dodge from the target, or I don't know if it's use Cloak or something like that. Flames of Oblivion is your Major Prophecy and Savagery skill on both bars, and it is also a good amount of AoE damage, and it can proc Burning. And Whip is your spammable, How you wanna play this combo is basically before charging in, you want to cast your Famous of Oblivion, then you chain to the target if you are like a bit far away from it, you Noxious Breath, and at that point you will have a 3-stack whip. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna shot 3 rocks into 3-stack whip, and you are gonna finish the target. If the target is still not dead, what you can do is keep using Noxious Breath if you anticipate a dodge, or you can basically repeat the combo and do like stack another 3-stack whip and finish the target like that. Shaving Chaos is your ultimate, is just insane how it damage, and the more target you hit, the more damage, like you will increase your damage down up to 36%, which is just crazy, especially in BGs, and also gives you a bit of healing back. Back bar, I am using Healing Soul. It's your bar seal with Restore 600 magic and stamina and Magic Vitality. Sorry, Vigor is your healing over time and minor resolve buff. Critical Surge is your Magic Brutality and Sorcery buff, and also gives you a lot of healing when you do critical damage to the target. This is the reason why I am running now 2 daggers. I was previously running 2 swords, but I changed the 2 swords to 2 daggers, and I really feel the more healing coming through the Critical Surge. It's just amazing. Quick Lock is your major evasion buff, also major expedition if you need the movement speed, and this is the reason why we are doing a lot of damage with our back bar weapon. Basically, if you play Quick Lock back bar and you play double infuse like I do, every time your Quick Lock tick, so every 2 seconds, and you are front bar, you will proc your 2 enchants back bar, so you're infusing physical and you're infusing magic. And since you have double charge front bar, you're almost guaranteed to also proc the relative status effect, which are Minor Breach, so standard status effect, Minor Breach, plus 100 spell damage, spell weapon damage, and Minor Magic Seal. Plus you have front bar like the disease status effect for 6% less healing, and shock damage for 5% more damage. So this is kind of not full, but your status effects are super important in this build. Hurricane is your Magic Resolve skill, Minor Expedition for mobility, and also a lot of our undodgeable and unblockable damage. Don't underestimate the damage of this skill. And Temporal Guard is for the minor protection, and to like you don't really want to use this on a class with Earth, but if you are getting bursted, if you are in a bad position and you don't have time to use your Shaving Chaos, just don't be afraid to use it and to reset your HP to full. I am using Tri-Stat Potion. You can use Minor Heroism if you want, if you are rich, let's say, but I am playing this with Tri-Stat Potion. It's super fine. And as food, I am using Orzorgas. So if you want to play this in CP, I will go with Force of Nature, Focus and Mending, Duelist Rebuff, Clancy Revival, Pain Refuge, Survival Instincts, Sustained by Suffering, and Celerity. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for the support. If you want to keep supporting me, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I am also streaming on both Twitch or YouTube, so I will leave the link in the description if you want to join me when I am live and speak to me directly. And I will also leave in the description the link to my Discord, so you can join and you will find there all my builds. And see you next time, boys.